Hello, I'm back. So I'm going to continue with taking down this garden and moving it down the hill. But in the meantime, I don't know if you can see it, but the landscaping fabric that I laid, yeah, it blew away. So I got to put that back. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start taking these T-posts down and start heading them down the hill. So enjoy. So I've been down here. So basically, I have to put this landscaping fabric back down. I did find some more staples, landscaping staples up there. Just as I'm taking down the garden, I'll just start collecting them. I have probably a good 300 in that garden, so I will have plenty at some point. It's just right now, I have to pull them all up. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. And then I'm gonna bring the T-posts down and kind of place them where I want them. So when it's time for me to come back and set them up, I will already have an idea of what I wanna do. So you get to participate with that, okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to get some more staples to keep it from blowing. This actually happened, I want to say the first year I ever used landscaping fabric in the smaller garden up there. And every time we would have a storm or something, things blow away. So I had to put so many in there. But this will hold for just a minute. But I'm gonna go up and get the T-posts and start kind of laying them out where I want them. And I'm gonna work fast because it is kind of drizzling right now. I was trying to get out here before the rain came, but that's okay. So, hang tight.
So I wanted to provide you with an update on what I decided to do today. So as I mentioned, I was going to put out the T-posts in the exact spots where I wanted to set up the trellises and the cattle panel, but because I put in a lot more work today than I anticipated, I said I'll go ahead and do that another day. But in the meantime, what I'm doing is putting all of the T-posts down into these 3 piles based on size. So I ended up taking down all of the T-posts out of the garden. My plan was to only take down some, so this part is done, and I will set up the T-posts at another time as to where I want them. And in addition, before I finished up for the day, I went ahead and dragged all 6 of my cattle panel from the garden down here so that they would be close by. So when I'm ready to set up the T-posts, they'll be there. So 4 will be here, as you see me dragging them down. And then there are 2 off to the left, off camera, which will be where my tomatoes will be. So this was definitely a lot of work. So I'm definitely getting a lot of strength training and cardio today. Thanks for watching.